Welcome Sagittarius, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 3, 2023 on your channel Zodiac Zappers. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Your home will run like a well-oiled machine this morning, dear Archer, as the Pisces moon aligns with Saturn. If there are any new rules you've been thinking of establishing, now would be a good time to inform your housemates. Try not to engage in professional gossip when Luna faces off with Mercury, understanding that what you hear may not be based on truth. Good vibes flow this evening when Jupiter becomes active, inspiring you to do nice things for your body. Just be sure to pace yourself before bedtime when the moon squares off with Mars, or you may hit a wall. Certain crucial planets are lining up in such a way that you will be presented with a rare opportunity to heal and make amends. You would be able to confess to some wrong that you have done in the past, and will be able to atone for it. In doing so, you will be able to remove a great burden from your soul. There are several opportunities open now that weren't there before. The key is to take advantage of them. Find freedom in the strange and new. Be a pioneer today and venture into the unknown. This is a day to expand and reach new heights by having more confidence in your abilities. Things will get stale and boring if you keep doing the same things over and over. You aren't the kind of sign who tends to let themselves get too caught up in useless time wasters. As interesting as it might be for some people to float around in unimportant territory, you have your mind focused on much more important and productive things, so you don't normally go looking for such things. It would seem, however, that a very interesting bit of gossip or information is about to wing its way to you, and although you might normally dismiss it without a second thought, this time you should indeed hit the pause button on life and actually process this new intelligence. The reason for this is the beautiful full moon in Pisces lighting up your four-road house of communications and ideas. Keep your eyes and ears open, because the universe is getting ready to send you a message, and you'll need to pay attention when it arrives. A focus on your domestic or personal needs comes naturally today, dear Sagittarius, with the moon in your solar fourth house. Activities that help you find your emotional center are especially appropriate today and this week. You're in particularly good shape for research, self-understanding and insight into close relationships or intimate needs. You can use your sensitivity to power dynamics that feel especially unfair to your advantage as motivation to make changes if you've been accepting the short end of the stick with sharing chores, responsibilities or finances. For example, you're ready to change things up. Complicated issues seem far less complex or confusing, especially if you give yourself some breaks in small and lively changes in your schedule or routine to keep things fresh. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to do with your career path, Sagittarius? Reflect on where you have been and where you want to be when the moon in Pisces opposes both Mercury and Virgo and Mars in Virgo. These oppositions could encourage you to consider every avenue possible, especially if you want to reassess an old opportunity or if you are ready for something new altogether. It might be worthwhile to talk about your aspirations to a trusted friend or colleague to get a second opinion on your best course of action. Think about how your finances affect your relationships with others. This moon is encouraging you to look beneath the surface. Is someone acting a bit off? Are there financial matters that need to be discussed? The inevitable can only be held off for so long. It may be a good time to arrange a sit down and have an important conversation with another. You may also feel like splashing out on your nearest and dearest today. This gesture will not go unappreciated. Go with what your heart tells you and listen to your inner wisdom. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 3rd are 47, 18, 29, 34, 15, 26. Daily love. As the stars dance in a cosmic foreplay now, you'll be eager to put passion and pleasure on your menu. Sagittarius. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, desire and lust, is packing the heat in the distant skies above. He will fist bump glorious Jupiter, our great benefit and the planet of miracles and luck. Now passion and love could erupt like fireworks if you soar out of town with your one and only if single. Try visiting a nearby destination to find out what kinds of nightlife there is, and you could bump into someone spicy. Step out of your comfort zone and shake it up. The moon is in Pisces today and in your four-road house. Do you have an easy time communicating your thoughts and feelings in your romantic partnerships? Are you able to be as open and transparent as you could be in the way you express yourself? These are all necessary and relevant questions to ask yourself. One of the most important and fundamental pillars of a healthy and successful relationship is honest, direct, clear and open communication. So often two people could be very much in love and compatible, however things don't work out between them because they are simply not on the same page, constantly misunderstanding one another due to a lack of openness at work. You are likely to get a very good job offer today, but in a completely different field. You will have to engage in a lot of comparison to take the correct job-related decisions. Though this is not going to be easy, it is advisable not to change your field completely. You need to take the advice of your family or your partner regarding which job to keep. The moon is in Pisces and in your four-road house of communications today. How skillful are you in expressing your thoughts and ideas in a clear fashion? If you feel like you could afford to hone that ability of yours, this would be the perfect time to do so. The way we speak and express ourselves is like advertising ourselves in a way. You want to make sure that it is in alignment with who you actually are and the skills that you have to offer. Health. You are going to fare much better today, both at home and at work, if you enter into a partnership. Individual efforts may run into snags which seem unexplainable and impossible to remove. Working as a team will go a long way in negating these blocks. Cooperation and team effort will end up with success for you at any venture. This full moon in Pisces transit is a great time for Sagittarius to focus on personal growth and exploration. Take time to connect with nature or try a new activity to balance the energy. Practice self-care activities like journaling or taking a relaxing bath. Amethyst or labradorite can be helpful crystals for Sagittarius, promoting spiritual growth and intuition. Family and friends. After experiencing a dry spell, your love life is likely to become quite active today. Your partner has probably been ignoring you and now he/she will redouble efforts to make up for this inattention. Do not be aggressive in love, instead enjoy what your significant other lavishes on you. You have to stop clinging to past grievances and regrets. You're really good at dealing with a lot of difficult aspects of life. In fact, you tend to handle things so well that people are often beyond impressed with you. This shouldn't come as much of a shock considering all your skills, but sometimes even you can get a little worn out from putting on the incredible act you manage to produce every damn day. From the look of things, you've been producing a lot lately, a lot of performances, a lot of projects, a lot of whatever. I'd also say that from the look of things it's time to focus on something else, namely the people in your life. While you've been so busy with your one-person show, have you potentially let a key relationship slip to the wayside? Compatibility at work. Virgo in love, Scorpion in luck, Capricorn. You're lucky Color today orange. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.